I'm sure a lot of men come and just think, okay, I have low testosterone, but maybe if I just go harder in the gym, maybe if I just lift heavier or do more cardio, there's natural things I can do to elevate my testosterone. I would imagine that's probably true, but it can't make up for the deficit that they might have in testosterone. Talk a little bit about, like, are there natural things that people can do, and what are the limitations there?
Oh my God, yes. I'm very happy you brought this up. What we always tell people to do, and we give them a bunch of lifestyle counseling alongside of this. And this is also important because I don't want people to think we're a testosterone mill that gives testosterone to anyone. You actually have to be clinically proven to have testosterone deficiency in two separate occasions in order to even qualify for a treatment. And so there are a bunch of guys out there that are upset that we don't qualify them because, frankly, they don't qualify. But this is important. These are going to be the simplest things you can do to make sure your testosterone is optimized. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Don't smoke. Don't drink. Cut the excess sugars or refined carbohydrates out of your diet. Don't play on your phone too much before you go to sleep so there's not excessive blue light until late hours of the morning, because that disturbs your circadian rhythm, which doesn't allow your body to heal as well. Make sure you drink enough water every day. Exercise. Do stress management. If you want their supplements like fenugreek, ashwagandha, are they an absolute silver bullet? No, not at all. But will they help your body naturally improve it? Do they have research backed efficacy studies to demonstrate they work? Yes. Also, very important to understand that, Daniel, what your body may need versus what my body may need to naturally improve our testosterone levels, very different based upon the individual. And another easy one. If you haven't been doing compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, or bench presses that activate some of the bigger muscles in your body, you probably should, because those can also help improve your testosterone levels naturally. The limitations are there are a couple limitations. First one being is if you are one of those guys that has very low LH levels because maybe you live in an urban area, there's a ton of pollution, and they've naturally been depressed because there's kind of so many of these estrogenic plastics running around in your body. You can do a lot of those things, but it's really not going to improve it the way you need to, because there's probably some medical intervention that's necessary. The second way that's also a little bit harder, let's say that your body's Leydig cells have started to shut off a little bit prematurely, or they're accelerated due to your genetics. No matter how much of that stuff you do, there will probably always be a deficit. And in those cases, you have to take testosterone exogenously.